Well, despite the fact that we have a really strong economy right now, I think that there's a lot of crazy things going on in the world. I mean, obviously, when you look at the missile attacks recently from Iran, small events like that caused gold to shoot through 1,600. Although hopefully that crisis is resolved, I think that there is tremendous uncertainty all over the world. And when you have a situation like that, people tend to move into hard assets. I think right this minute, the buyers are selective and the market is a little bit wobbly, so to speak. However, I think long term, if you are buying the best of the best, rarities versus modern coins, you're going to do very well. There are still quite a few buyers. I see some extraordinary auction prices that occur. I mean, for example, not that long ago, just a few months ago, we had two scarce but not ultra rare mercury dimes that were the finest known, and the pair realized over $500,000. That's an extraordinary amount of money, and the fact is, the big money buyers are still spending a lot of money. I mean, we have rare automobiles bringing $30 million. We had Da Vinci painting bringing over $400 million. The reality is there is more wealth today than ever, and there's a large concentration here in the United States. I'm also seeing a lot of demand for some select European coins. Particularly British coins. Very strong demand for great British coins here, Europe, and in Asia. I'm actually surprised that the Asian market is not buying more rare US coins. I think when people really start to market in that direction, we can see a huge boost from that massive economy. I mean, the Chinese, the Japanese, they all like U.S. coins. So I think that that is some area of growth that could potentially happen. Right now there's a little bit of a liquidity crunch in the coin business, but the buyers are still there and they still keep coming out. I think that there's a lot of undervalued areas in the marketplace. As far as one of the key areas is the generic type of gold coins. Almost any St. Gaudens up to 65 grade is trading for just a very small premium over the melt value. And I think these represent a very, very good way to buy bullion gold. In steep contrast, I think a lot of these modern coins in Proof 70 and Mint State 70 are horrendous buys. To me, any modern coin, with a few minor exceptions, that trades at multiples of the bullion value are, an extreme risk to lose money. And to me, this is true of almost any coin where you have a multiple premium between one grade and the next grade, or even worse, between a grade and a plus grade. For example, if a coin is $1,000 in, say, Mint State 65 and $5,000 in Mint State 65 plus and $25,000 in Mint State 66, I think you have an absurd anomaly there, okay? And there's still lots of these out there. And we call them grade rarities. And to me, no coin should be worth multiples between a half a point and 1 point differential. And also, I think paying an enormous premium for a finest known when there are many, many coins just a half a point or a point below is another shockingly bad decision to make. I'd rather find a choice specimen that's the lower grade at a fraction of the price and then buy something else. So, I mean, I see many mistakes being made in the marketplace, you know, and that's why we do well at Tangible, because we give our clients good advice. And we have clients that have been with us for 30 or more years. We actually have the kids of clients who've passed away. And this is because, you know, we make the money. Recently looked at a portfolio that we sold for $200,000 that today's worth over $600,000. So it's a matter of the right advice and buying the right product and holding it within the cycles. And right now, I think that we're, I wouldn't say we're at the bottom, very hard to predict the bottom, but clearly we're at nowhere near the top. So I think it's time to buy some high quality items. And I think the precious metals, with all the things that's going on in the world, it's probably time to add to your position. And in the precious metal arena, if you're buying gold, I think the best way to buy it is US 20s and 10s and even 5s that carry a low premium, that are certified, or even uncertified in nice, almost uncirculated to uncirculated grade. Virtually no premium over gold. In fact, in most cases, they trade for less than a Gold Eagle premium. So just to sum up, a lot of instability in the world. There's plenty of opportunity, and I think there's opportunity even in the precious metals markets right now.